also one of Nina's above average men, in the top 20, maybe the top 15. So I did a lot of research and planning for this speech, and I was originally going to talk about the bridesmaids and their wonderful friendships that they've been building, but Daisy just gave a great speech about that, so I'm just gonna change quickly and pick somebody else to talk about. Probably gonna go with my buddy Will. But before I tell just a series of really bad jokes, I do want to just one more time thank everyone for being here. As Dave said, you're coming from, not only just all across the cities here, but both coasts and all over the U.S. And the 140 or 50 or so of you that are here are the ones that Will and Nina most wanted to share this day with. And you're just a huge part of what's going to make this so special and so memorable for them. So thank you all. I also want to congratulate the parents of the bride and the groom on their inheritance of a great son-in-law and a great daughter-in-law. I want to thank them for all the kindness and caring that they've shown to me, their tremendous sense of humor, and just the incredible generosity they've shown to me, and I suspect most of us here. And thank them especially for instilling those values into these two, and just such a huge part of why we all love and care about them so much. So thank you and congratulations. So I met Will at Kenyon. We started and ended our time there together, meeting him freshman year and sharing a dorm, an apartment senior year with our third friend Mark. We stuck way in the corner over there. Now, and in just those years in between and getting to know Will, what always struck me most was his incredible commitment to the community there, and just getting to know everyone and doing whatever he could to help others just be comfortable and enjoy their time there. Again, Dave spoke about walking down Middle Path and having all the girls coming up and trying to give him hugs, well, that was true, but the guys there loved Will as well. He really was just a tremendous guy. President of the college's largest service organization, involved in another one. A lot of them are here, and involved in some other organizations as well. We were actually in one together and went on some trips that were just a lot of great memories that I won't bore you with. But he was also just like an advocate for the school and for various groups there, and for everyone, and just a big volunteer. And actually, in the last year, sorry, just thought I had something to say there. Will was awarded the Anderson Cup 2007, which was voted on by the entire college. It's given to the man or woman who has done the most for the community in that year. In 2000, perk up a little bit over there. In 2007, that went to Will. Like I said, I wasn't in a group with him. I did some service. I'm not sure if like my cup was like sent to the wrong place, or I never really got anything. That might have just been like a Will thing. They sent me a $20 gift certificate once for cleaning up the quad after a campus-wide party. I spelled my name wrong on the letter and everything, so that's pretty much what I got while I was there. So there's two reasons why I'm telling this story that's probably boring some of you, but the first is that this is the largest group we've ever assembled for me to embarrass Will with this particular story that he does not like. And he's sort of powerless right now. Like he's just like staring at me, but he can't get me. It'd be really poor taste. But the main reason why I want to tell this story is I think it's just really indicative of the difference between the two of us, and the difference between Will and like your average good guy. Just like the idea of knowing what it is to do good for others and to do good for the community, and acting on it sometimes, as I do, and knowing what's good for others and what it is to do good for the community, and just devoting yourself to that. and just having that be such a huge part of who you are, like Will. So thank you, Will. Clap it up, yeah, good. So I won't go on for too much longer here, but Will and I actually moved into the real world together as well. Moving into a house in Bethesda, Maryland. There were 5 of us, and we put Will down in our basement. And I thought this was pretty great, and I was kind of thinking about maybe whether I could keep Will in my basement for just the rest of my life, and just be able to go down there and see him whenever I wanted. But alas, he made a series of decisions that brought him out to Minneapolis and brought him closer to his wonderful girlfriend and now wife, Nina. Brought them together in a home that they now own outside of the city, which is a wonderful, wonderful little place in St. Louis Park. Nice. So I think he's done pretty well. I think he made some good calls there. And just quickly, we've heard about how wonderful Nina is, but I have to say that it takes a special soul to deal with this guy sometimes. And, I'm so glad that he's found you, because you two are just really, really perfect. I'm so happy for you and all the times that you're going to share together, and all the times that we're all going to share together as a group. So I'm going to refer to some notes from my toast, if you want to get your champagne out. I want to raise our glasses to Will and Nina. I want to toast to a lifetime of compassion and giving, of compromise and understanding, and of cooperation and love. To Will and Nina. Cheers.
Let's give it up for Colin, everyone.